What up? What up, peeps? You'll never believe this. I'm in my car, stuck in traffic. Hold on. There you go. Oh God, hold on. All right, this video. Right, that's better. See, with the iPhone, you have to tap the screen to do the audio exposure to get the lighting balance correct, and then hold it so it locks the exposure. This video is of me having a conversation with you. Now, the funny thing is that I was on Manny's live stream just now while I was in traffic. This person better go through the stoplight. Thank you. There, you are a hero to me, you Subaru driving reckless person, you. Okay, I was in Manny's live stream and I was like, what's up, y'all? And then Ryan jumped on. Seemed like he has a different name, different second half of his name. It might have been the different Ryan, but he says he likes to hear the car talks. So I just left a client, and this person is 545 pounds and just about 5 years younger than me. He's 33 years old. We just had a really, really good conversation about the psychology of weight loss and habits and stuff like that. And I can't help, because War Robots and you guys, I have to constantly change the exposure, because make sure that the exposure is, never mind. For all the photography people and people who know anything about DSLRs and manual settings and stuff, I think you feel me on this. Trying to get the right exposure and all that. But anyway, because I'm always thinking about War Robots, because you guys and the game have a really big part of my life. And I always think in terms of metaphors, because metaphors are very powerful, because a metaphor can open someone's eyes that were closed, and for them to actually see not only what's in the immediate right now, but also they can open up the blinders, if you will, and see more of the picture, more of the bigger picture. And it can have a very powerful impact on making positive change, breaking habits and stuff. So when it comes to like the metaphor of the game, and I'm talking to him, and I'm thinking as you know, you're constantly trying to strive to be a better person today than you were yesterday, and be a better person tomorrow than you were today. And there's a lot of, these dudes have a lot of interesting. This guy has earrings from here all the way down, and they're all individual hoops. He's checking his workshop points. He's like, dude, you see this? This is an actual deal. He started laughing. He says, nah, dude, I'm playing Battle Titans. And he says, yep. And the other guy, this guy says, yeah, you need to check out Battle Titans. It's better than War Robots. And this guy's like, fuck you. Sorry. I can't edit that out. I used a bad word. Tip jar. Boom. He's like, nah, dude. War Robots is dope. You don't even know. He's like, yeah, I do know. I left War Robots to go to Battle Titans. And he shakes his head and says, yeah, but you'll be back. No, I'm sorry for cursing. But anyway, so basically, you know, being better today than you were yesterday and be better tomorrow than you were today, you're constantly trying to evolve as a person. You're trying to constantly evolve as a player. And let's say that you're a player, you only have 4 bots, and they're all level 6, 7, and level 6, 7, 5-ish weapons. And you're going up against players like Champion League, Diamond League, Expert League, Master League. And you have all of these people that are actually paying large amounts of money to get dash bots, to get the Ember, to get the Inquisitor, to get the Shock Train. And their skill level is not like yours at all. You're a grinder. You go head first, and you just start knocking fools out. Bam, bam, jaw shot, bam, rib shot, bam, 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 bam. And then these guys that, you know, they pay for stuff, they throw rocks. They talk smack from the other side of the wall or the other side of the fence. But then there are some players that actually are that good. But that's neither here nor there. The point that I'm getting to is that every day try to strive to become a better version of yourself. Because when you become a better version of yourself, you make positive impacts on other people around you. And Marianne Williamson said, our deepest... Now, I know I'm going to butcher it, but I posted it on... you know what? I'm going to post it on Facebook. I sent it to my client. But it's Marianne Williamson, our deepest fear. And she said, if I remember correctly, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Who am I not to be brilliant, spontaneous, courageous? Who am I not to be? Our job is to manifest the glory of God within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. When we let our own light shine, we unconsciously liberate others. Our presence automatically liberates others to do the same. We are then liberated from our own fears, or something like that. The point that I'm getting to, again, the point that I'm getting to, is that when you constantly try to improve yourself in your vocation, whether you are a carpenter, a lawyer, a doctor, personal trainer, whatever you, or a student, or just a son, or just a daughter, or just a grandparent, you're not just anything. You are a massive conglomerate, a collage of other things that make you you. But when you try to become better every day, you impact every one of those areas of your life. So there's a large demographic of you guys that are in middle school and high school. That's absolutely awesome that you have the opportunity to have the mindset of constantly evolving to become a better version of yourself, a stronger, healthier, more vibrant version of yourself. And then those who are in college and those who are, you know, my age, older than me, it doesn't matter like what your walk of life is. If you are a person that is highly capable, maybe you're a pro athlete, or you are on disability, bedridden, doesn't matter. If you constantly try to evolve and progress yourself from point A to point B, point A where you are now and point B where you want to be, or where your goal version of yourself is going to be, you positively impact others and inspire others. That's what I like about doing these videos on YouTube for you guys, is that I'm not just a gamer, dude. I'm a whole slew of things. And there are things that I've endured in my life that I know that I can help others by sharing my story and by sharing words of encouragement, because I know that there are a lot of people out there that are suffering. People that are suffering from addiction, people that are suffering from neglect and setbacks in their careers, or just got lost their girlfriend or lost their boyfriend, or a loved one that just passed away from a disease or car accident or an addiction, whatever it is. It's just a conduit. My playing the game is just a conduit. So, but anyway, constantly try to evolve and progress towards a better, healthier, stronger version of yourself. You positively impact others in your life. You feel better about yourself. You become a better gamer in general. It all feeds off of each other, because you don't get all upset and pissed off that you lost 20 games in a row. And it makes no sense, because you could just stand in the middle and not even get beacons, not even shoot your guns, and still win a match. And then other times that you got all the beacons. You captured them all. The other team, there was no beacons left. You were catching them all. You're like, whoo, all the beacons in my basket. You stole them all. Meaning like you got like 11 beacons and the other team got 2 beacons and you still lost the match. Doesn't make sense sometimes. But when you are becoming healthier and stronger in your own version of yourself, those losses, I mean, they're inconsequential. They don't even mean anything. It's just entertainment. And you don't get revved up. You don't get so angry that you lash out at the entire world and say, a conspiracy theory. The man! That's funny. Any hizzle, shizzle. I am almost to the house. We are recording our podcast tonight. We did not get to record the podcast last night because of some things that popped up in my the end of my day that I was not expecting. So we weren't able. Does he have the damn exhaust? His intake was a PVC pipe. It's a plastic pipe, not PVC. It's a pipe that you put on the end of a dang blower, a gas blower. Okay, you can see it. And then I'll end the video. See it? Hold on. Right there. Like you can see where I'm pointing. and everyone that's passing by him is looking at his car like, dude, seriously? Hey, you never know. He might be into sedan mud bogging. Is that a real word? Mud bogging? That's 2 words. Mud bogging. Mud driving. Mud reckless driving. Oh, that's a cute car.
The OnStar system is not active. Your OnStar call.
Boy, I accidentally called 911 by hitting the button on my rearview mirror. And so I thought it was not active, but apparently that part of it is. And I hit the button next to it, the OnStar button. Damn it! I just got to put a piece of tape over it, like I did the Halloween event. Put a little piece of tape over on the side of the screen, so I don't see the notification for me to check the balance of keys and pumpkins and spices. Man, why am I talking? I'm just filling up, I'm just rambling. That's actually how I am. I actually talk to myself. I don't answer myself, but I do talk to myself while I drive. Because I spend I know at least 60% of my day in my car driving from person to person. You ever if someone pulls out in front of you and you're driving, you're like, oh man, this person just cut me off. This person is psychopathic. And you're like, I'm gonna get them back, or at least I'm gonna give them a good stare down. I want to see who the hell cut me off. The person's weaving in and out of traffic, and you pull up next to them while you're driving, and you see that they're like a 91-year-old woman, all up on the steering wheel. Maybe they cut you off because they didn't see you. They can't see through the roof. Maybe they shouldn't be driving. I know that, but then you feel bad because you're staring at them I'm getting you back. I'm staring at you with my Tehran eyes or my gecko eyes. Ooh, I'm just gonna shoot some spirals and hydras at your car. Or I can just go to the some local landscaping business, grab a handful of those pebbles and rocks, and throw them up in the air and have them land on top of the car. You just got Norcummed.